You just disappeared from my screen. I need you to raise your hand, Cheryl.
I mean, it's me.
Okay. Hey,
Oh my
Cheryl.
gosh, it's me. Yes.
Okay. Good. Good. Can you hear me? You can hear me. Yes. Okay. Cheryl.
Yes.
Cheryl. Hold a second. Is this your husband that passed?
Yes.
And
yes, it is.
I'm not gonna. I don't normally say this, but I'm just gonna want to get this clear because we live in such an anal retentive, politically correct society. I am the least racist person you'll probably ever meet in life. But the thing is, I do need to ask: was he black? Is he a black guy? Was he black?
No, he was white, and no.
Okay, so
he was white.
What's the Willie Dixon reference?
He was a blues player.
He was a blues player. Okay. Have I met you before? Have I met you before?
No.
Have I spoken to you before?
No.
Did he play bass guitar?
Oh, absolutely, yes.
Did he play
bass guitar,
did he play a stand-up bass?
Yes, I found it. It was stolen and I found it.
Okay, don't tell me too much. You just made me poop my pants, okay? Listen, so your husband is passed, correct?
Correct.
Okay, and he played stand-up bass blues music, like Willie Dick. Do you know who Willie Dixon is?
No, but I know who the guy that plays Lay My Burden Down.
We're there. Now you just told me something. So I don't know. Guys, if this doesn't prove to you that there's life after death already right out the gate, I don't know what will. Honest to God, are you telling the truth? We've never met before. We haven't spoken before. Nothing.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Listen.
Yes.
Listen. He is aware of your concern. So you said, did I hear you just say his bass was stolen?
And I found it. Yes. Yes, it was. And I found it.
Okay. Now, are you stressed out about, yes or no? Are you stressed out about something about that bass? Right? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. And so what he's making me feel, I'm not sure where I'm going. I could be wrong because I'm getting this very tense frustration from him. And he wants me to convey to you, I love you. He wants you to know that. Do you get that, Cheryl?
Yes, I do.
He's taking his
hands.
I do. He's putting his hands on your face like this. I can't do it. I feel like I'm mugging myself. He's doing this.
Yeah.
He's got his hands. You're gonna feel your cheeks getting warm or your ears getting warm. He's touching your face right now. Can you feel your face getting warm? Yes or no?
Yes.
Good. I have him here. He's here right now. Not here with me. He's here with you. He doesn't want to see you crying. Here's it. We're gonna get tonight, folks.
Happy tears.
Folks,
tears.
Everybody here, fasten your seatbelts, because with that question about dementia and getting straight to the point, we're going to be getting some heavy messages tonight. I just know it. I'm tingling all over, in some parts more than others, which is concerning. But here's the thing. I need you to know this. He doesn't give a crap about the bass. He says the bass is not him. You're thinking of selling the bass, he says.
He's right.
You're breaking up a little bit. He says you're thinking of selling the bass. Are you thinking of selling the bass?
No. I've had offers, but the answer to that is no.
Okay.
I want to learn to play it.
Okay, so I've got that wrong then. So I've misinterpreted what he's saying. So I'm misinterpreting that people are making offers, and I'm seeing that as being you're thinking of doing it. And I get it. I play blues guitar. I have a guitar from 1965 that's worth thousands of dollars. Everywhere I go, people say, "Can I buy it?" It's like, it's not for sale. It's not for sale. I'm not selling the thing. But that's why I got the confusion. I apologize. He wants you to know that he's not that bass.
No, that's fine.
He's not that bass. So if you never found it before, he's in your heart. He says, "I love you. You were my whole life. You were my whole life."
I know you can't see this, but he's always with me. It's a necklace with his ashes in it.
Oh, they find that stuff weird. They find that stuff totally weird. That's like that's like carrying a coffin around, like carrying a big giant coffin with a dead body. You know, what's that Weekend at Bernie's? You know, you take the dead body around. They find that stuff weird. If it helps you, good. But I just want you to know, they're like, wow, that's strange. But if it works for you, that's all that matters. And I'm being dead serious when I say that. I mean, I know it sounds funny.
Right.
They find that like, wow, okay. But if it works for you, I'm all for it, 100%. He wants you to know that he's in your heart. You could lose the necklace. You could take all of his belongings, throw them out. You could be alone on an island by yourself with nothing of his. He's here. He's here in your heart. He's here in your heart, and he wants you to know that.
Always.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
You're not done yet. Do you have a little cat?
Yes.
Yeah. The cat gets really annoyed sometimes. He says, well, I know what the cat's ears are going to go like this sometimes. It's just going to be sitting there and it'll be like, you know, and that's because the cat's hearing him playing music of some sort. But it's smart enough to know he's not there, but it's hearing him. And I need you to know that. You've noticed the cats, it's the ears. Like the cat could be just sitting there, as all cats do. They do nothing. They just sort of sit and stare, right? And then the ears are like tweaking, like some can't figure out where this is coming from. Is that correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Are you the rest of you guys? Some of you folks on my screen look certifiably stoned. You guys are just sitting there like they're just sitting there like this is awesome. This is awesome. Cheryl, how do you know I'm not lying? How do you know I'm not lying to you?
Because my friend gifted this to me as a Mother's Day present, and I had never seen one of your readings, and I've read your books, and this was something that I was hoping for. So I know you don't know me.
Okay. Well, I'm just going to play devil's advocate here. How do you know your friend didn't send me information just to set you up?
She wouldn't do that because she knows how I work. Perfect.
I want you to know something, Cheryl. I'm really glad you're here because these are called validations. And while I actually try to downplay them, this kind of resonates with me because I'm a big fan of blues music. And I need you to know that he's not dead. He's alive in spirit. He's alive in spirit. And I'm having a bit of a chuckle because they don't normally address me. I want everybody to understand this. They normally don't care about me. No more than you care when the UPS guy or gal delivers a package. You just want the package, the message. You don't care if it's a guy or girl, if they're having a good or bad day. And it's like, it's the same thing. But he's addressing me because there's a famous line in blues that resonates with him. It's from a guy, one of my blues heroes, John Lee Hooker. He's saying this to me because he knows I like this and I want to pass it on to you. He says, the line is, when I die, John Lee Hooker said, when I die, I won't be dead. People are still going to boogie woogie. In other words, all the songs that he wrote, all the songs that he played, all of that stuff, he's physically gone, but his music carries on. And even if you don't even have the thing on an iPhone or whatever, you can still hear his music. The music heals. That's what he's telling you right now.
Thank you.
I'll always go on. I'll always play on.
Thank you.
I'll always be there. How has this healed you tonight?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
How has it healed you tonight?
That I know that he understands the fact that, you know, he's always not far from us, that we think about him often, and to know that he's still there and that he's okay.
Beautiful.
His favorite song to play, by the way. Yeah, his favorite song to play, by the way, was "Lay My Burdens Down."
There's in my world, if you found my iPhone, with the exception of my screen, which has my picture on it, if you looked at my music list, you'd think I was a black guy because it's like there's hardly any white people on my list. But there's thousands and thousands and thousands of blues songs. But that one there, that's a good one as well. So wonderful. I'm really glad that I found you. I'm glad that you came here tonight and you kicked it off. Tonight's going to be a rocker.